Hi, everybody. Welcome to a virtual health lesson. Our very last nutrition lesson that we were going to do was going to be on sugar and the amount of sugar that's in our foods, and sometimes we don't realize how much it is. So this could be a fun little project that you do with your families. So please make sure you ask your parents before you just start pulling this stuff out. So here's what you're going to need. You're going to need some sugar. You're going to need a teaspoon. It has the TSP, teaspoon, and another container that you're going to transfer sugar over when you are measuring out how much. You are also going to need some nutrition labels that have sugar listed as 4 grams or more. It doesn't work well if you have something that has like 1 gram of sugar because the conversion is just weird, okay? So things that have more than 4 grams of sugar. So the reason we want it more than 4 grams of sugar is because that's the best way to figure that out. Because for every 4 grams, it equals 1 teaspoon of sugar. Okay, y'all with me on that? Great. Okay, so my example that I am using on this side, yes, I had a little boo-boo and I put the wrong thing, so that's why it's all scribbly. Okay, so I'm using dark chocolate Oreos for my example. And on here it tells me that my serving size for these Oreos are 2 cookies worth. Okay, and in the container, there's about 12 servings. So that means 12 times 2, 24 total cookies are going to be in here. Okay, so 2 cookies worth, and I then go look at the sugar and it says 12 grams. Okay, so the label says 12 grams of sugar. So I'm going to take 12 divided by 4, and I end up with 3 teaspoons of sugar. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my teaspoon, I'm going to level off my sugar. There's 1, 2, and 3. We're just going to do a little partial. Oops, I just got sugar all over my counter. All good. So this is how much. You guys are not surprised by this right now, are you? Okay. This is how much is in 2 cookies worth. I know it's a little strange, so if you want to try that out at home, it's a little strange to see. But 2 cookies worth has this much sugar in it. That's a lot. At least I feel like that's a lot, but they're still delicious. Why must they be delicious? Okay? So then after you do that one, pick another label, convert it, find out what's the serving size, what's the total sugar, divide your total sugar by 4. If it's something like pretzel M&Ms that have 15 grams of sugar, I could round up and just say that 16 is the closest and it's 4 teaspoons worth because 16 divided by 4 is 4. So there is an assignment in your Google Classroom, and I'm going to try to put this in your Google Classroom as well as part of your directions. But have fun converting sugar and finding out how much sugar is in some of your foods you got at home. All right, and remember, really important thing is that it's okay to eat some of these things in moderation, but you have to make sure that you're doing activity so that you're burning stuff off, because if you're not being active, that sugar and excess fat is just going to store as more fat. All right, so make sure you're getting up, make sure you're being active throughout your day so that you can burn off some of that sugar. All right, bye.